Soaring above Milan, a city of contrasts. Look down, see the grid of streets, a blend of ancient and modern. Medieval spires pierce the sky, dwarfed by sleek skyscrapers. This is Milan, a city of contrasts, a city that hums. Forget the fashion cliches. Milan is grittier than that, more real. It's in the aroma of espresso in the morning. It's in the worn cobblestones echoing with the footsteps of centuries past. This is a city that gets under your skin. I'm here for the food, sure, but also for the stories whispered in the shadows of grand palazzos. I'm here for the unexpected. And Milan, let me tell you, never disappoints. Let's get lost, shall we?
Milan, beyond fashion, a city of soul. Milan is a city that reveals itself slowly. It's not a love at first sight kind of place. No, Milan is about stolen moments, a quiet drink in a hidden courtyard, the scent of fresh pasta in a family-run trattoria. This is a city that rewards curiosity. Look beyond the polished facade. You'll find a city steeped in history, art, and a passion for life that's contagious. Sure, Milan has its share of designer boutiques and high-end fashion, but that's just one layer. Peel it back and you'll find a city with a soul as rich and complex as its risotto. Come on, let's dig in.
You can't talk about Milan without mentioning the Duomo. This Gothic masterpiece dominates the cityscape. Its spires, a forest of white marble, seem to pierce the heavens. Step inside and you're enveloped in a hush. Sunlight filters through stained glass windows, painting the air with color. It's enough to make a believer out of anyone. But Milan's history isn't all about piety and grandeur. Just a short walk away stands the Sforza Castle. Once home to powerful dukes, it's now a sprawling complex of museums and galleries. Walk through its courtyards and imagine the clash of swords, the intrigue, the power struggles that played out within these walls. History isn't just dates in a book. It's here, alive, in the very stones beneath your feet.
Let's face it, some places are tourist traps for a reason. They draw people in with their undeniable charm and historical significance. Take the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II, for example. This isn't just any shopping mall, it's a piece of living history. This opulent shopping arcade is a riot of marble, glass, and iron. Built in the 19th century, it stands as a testament to Milan's rich architectural heritage. It's excessive, it's over the top, and it's utterly captivating. Every corner you turn, there's something new to marvel at, from the intricate mosaics on the floor to the soaring glass dome above. Grab a coffee at one of the historic cafes and watch the city stroll by. These cafes have been around for over a century, serving as a meeting place for intellectuals, artists, and everyday Milanese. But Milan isn't just about architectural eye candy. The city is a dynamic blend of the old and the new, where history meets modernity at every turn. For a taste of the city's cultural soul, head to Teatro alla Scala. This isn't just an opera house. It's a cultural institution that has shaped the world of music and performance. This legendary opera house has seen it all. From its grand opening in 1778 to the present day, it has been the stage for countless historic performances. Verdi premiered his masterpieces here. His operas, filled with emotion and drama, resonated within these walls, leaving an indelible mark on the world of music. Maria Callas graced its stage. Her powerful voice and dramatic presence captivated audiences, making her one of the most iconic figures in opera history. Even if opera isn't your thing, the sheer history of the place is awe-inspiring. Walking through its halls, you can almost hear the echoes of past performances and feel the weight of its storied past. Now, if you want to experience Milan like a local, head to the Navigli district. This area offers a different kind of charm, one that's more laid back and authentic. This network of canals was once the city's commercial hub. Goods were transported along these waterways, making it a bustling center of trade and commerce. Today, it's a bohemian haven of vintage shops, art studios, and buzzing bars. The area has transformed into a vibrant community where creativity and nightlife thrive. Grab a Negroni and soak up the atmosphere. The Navigli district is the perfect place to unwind, enjoy a drink, and watch the world go by. This is Milan at its most authentic. Here, you can truly feel the pulse of the city, where history and modernity coexist in perfect harmony.
Immersing in Milanese culture, a tapestry of art and tradition. Milan isn't all about fashion and food. This city has a soul, and it's on full display in its art and religious spaces. Start at the Pinacoteca di Brera. This world-renowned art gallery houses a treasure trove of Italian masterpieces. You'll find works by Raphael, Caravaggio, and Titian, each brushstroke a window into the Italian soul. But to truly understand Milan, you need to delve into its spiritual heart. And that's where the Basilica di Sant'Ambrogio comes in. This ancient church, with its simple Lombard facade, is one of the city's oldest and most important religious sites. Step inside and feel the weight of centuries of devotion. Milan's cultural tapestry is rich and layered. From its grand museums to its humble churches, the city offers glimpses into a world of art, faith, and tradition.
A gastronomic adventure savoring Milan's culinary delights. Forget the fashion shows. Milan is not just the capital of fashion, it's also a paradise for food lovers. The city's culinary scene is a vibrant tapestry of flavors and traditions. The real action in Milan happens on the plate. From the bustling kitchens to the elegantly set tables, every meal is a celebration of taste and culture. And nobody does it better than Trattoria Masueli San Marco. This gem of a restaurant is where tradition meets passion, creating an unforgettable dining experience. This family-run trattoria has been a Milanese institution for decades. It's a place where history is served on every plate, and every dish tells a story. I'm talking about the kind of place where the menu is scribbled on a chalkboard and the wine flows freely. The atmosphere is warm and inviting, making you feel like you've stepped into a friend's home. The owner, a man with a face like a weathered leather handbag, greets you like a long-lost friend. His warmth and hospitality are as comforting as the food he serves. Order the saffron risotto. It's a Milanese classic, creamy, flavorful, and cooked to perfection. Each bite is a symphony of taste, a testament to the chef's skill and dedication. Or try the ossobuco, a slow-braised veal shank that melts in your mouth. This dish is a labor of love, cooked slowly to bring out the rich, deep flavors. Don't even get me started on the polenta. This humble dish, made from cornmeal, is elevated to an art form here. It's the perfect accompaniment to any meal. We cook with our hearts, the owner tells me, his eyes twinkling. His passion for food is evident in every dish, every interaction. It's all about tradition, about using the freshest ingredients, about making people feel at home. The ingredients are sourced locally, ensuring that every dish is as fresh and flavorful as possible. And that's what Milanese cuisine is all about. It's a celebration of simplicity and quality, where every meal is a feast for the senses. It's not about fancy techniques or molecular gastronomy. It's about honoring the past while embracing the present, creating dishes that are both timeless and contemporary. It's about honest-to-goodness food, made with love and passion. In Milan, every meal is a journey, a story told through flavors and aromas. So come and savor the culinary delights of Milan, where every bite is a taste of history and tradition.
Navigating the city tips for the savvy traveler. Milan is a city best explored on foot. Lose yourself in the maze of cobblestone streets where every turn reveals a new surprise. Stumble upon hidden courtyards and charming cafes. These little gems are often tucked away from the main tourist routes, offering a peaceful retreat. But when your feet need a break, hop on the metro. It's efficient, clean, and will get you where you need to go. The metro system is well connected, making it easy to reach all the major attractions. When it comes to accommodation, Milan has something for every budget. Whether you're looking for a luxurious stay or a more budget-friendly option, you'll find it here. From luxurious hotels to cozy guest houses, you'll find a place to rest your head. Many accommodations offer unique experiences, such as rooftop terraces with stunning views of the city. Just be sure to book in advance, especially during peak season. Milan is a popular destination and rooms can fill up quickly. Now, a word about the people. The Milanese are known for their style and sophistication. Milanese are known for their stylishness. Fashion is a big part of the city's culture, and you'll see it reflected in the way people dress. Don't be surprised to see impeccably dressed locals strutting their stuff. They take pride in their appearance, and it shows. But don't let that intimidate you. The Milanese are also very approachable and friendly. Milanese are also warm, welcoming, and always happy to help a visitor in need. If you ever find yourself lost or in need of assistance, don't hesitate to ask a local. A few words of Italian will go a long way. Even a simple greeting can make a big difference in your interactions. Learn how to say buongiorno, good morning, grazie, thank you, and per favore, please. These basic phrases will endear you to the locals and show that you respect their culture. Trust me, it makes a difference. A little effort goes a long way in making your trip more enjoyable and memorable. And while you're here, don't forget to indulge in the local cuisine. Milan is famous for its delicious food, from risotto alla Milanese to panettone. Visit local markets to experience the vibrant food scene and pick up some unique souvenirs. The markets are a great place to interact with locals and learn more about Milanese culture. Finally, take some time to simply enjoy the beauty of Milan. Whether it's watching the sunset over the city or capturing the perfect photo, Milan offers countless moments to cherish. So take these tips to heart and make the most of your time in this incredible city. Happy travels!
Milan, a feast for the senses. Milan is a city that stays with you long after you've left. It's the taste of creamy risotto on your tongue, the echo of footsteps in ancient churches, the scent of leather and fresh-baked bread mingling in the air. This is a city that awakens your senses. It challenges your perceptions. It rewards your curiosity. So come, get lost in the labyrinthine streets, indulge in culinary delights, immerse yourself in the city's rich history and vibrant culture. Milan awaits. Are you ready to discover its secrets?
New York City. The name alone conjures up images of bright lights, towering skyscrapers, and a vibrant energy that's palpable from the moment you arrive. This iconic metropolis is a global hub for art, culture, fashion, and finance, drawing millions of visitors each year from every corner of the world. But New York's story goes beyond its modern marvels. Founded in 1624 as a Dutch trading post called New Amsterdam, the city has witnessed centuries of history, transforming from a humble settlement into the sprawling metropolis we know today. From its humble beginnings, New York has always been a city of dreamers and doers, a melting pot of cultures and perspectives that have shaped its unique identity. Walking its streets, you'll feel the weight of history mingling with the pulse of modern life, creating an intoxicating energy that's impossible to resist. Whether it's your first visit or your 10th, New York has a way of captivating the senses and leaving a lasting impression. So pack your bags, grab your walking shoes, and get ready to experience the magic of New York City. Your unforgettable adventure awaits. No trip to New York City is complete without a visit to Times Square. This bustling intersection where Broadway meets 7th Avenue is a sensory overload in the best possible way. Giant LED screens light up the sky with dazzling advertisements, street performers compete for your attention, and the energy of the city is at its most palpable. It's a must-see for first-time visitors, offering a quintessential New York experience that's both exhilarating and overwhelming. But Times Square is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to iconic New York City attractions. Head downtown to the financial district and gaze up at the towering skyscrapers that define the city's skyline. Visit the Charging Bull sculpture, a symbol of Wall Street's financial power, and snap a photo with the iconic bronze beast. And no visit to Lower Manhattan would be complete without paying your respects at the National September 11 Memorial and Museum, a poignant tribute to the victims of the 9/11 attacks. Amidst the hustle and bustle of Manhattan, Central Park offers a serene escape from the concrete jungle. This sprawling green oasis in the heart of the city is a testament to urban planning and a beloved respite for locals and tourists alike. Take a leisurely stroll along its winding paths, rent a rowboat on the lake, or simply relax on a park bench and soak up the tranquility. Central Park is a world unto itself, offering a welcome dose of nature in the midst of the city's urban sprawl. No trip to New York City is complete without a visit to Lady Liberty herself. Take a ferry to Liberty Island and marvel at the Statue of Liberty, a symbol of freedom and democracy that has welcomed generations of immigrants to American shores. Climb to the crown for breathtaking views of the city skyline, or simply admire her grandeur from afar. A visit to Lady Liberty is a moving experience that will stay with you long after you've left New York City. New York City is a cultural powerhouse, boasting world-renowned museums, theaters, and music venues. Catch a Broadway show in the theater district, where dazzling productions transport you to other worlds. Explore the masterpieces at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, home to an unparalleled collection spanning centuries and cultures. Or immerse yourself in modern and contemporary art at the Museum of Modern Art, MoMA, a mecca for art lovers from around the globe. But New York's cultural offerings extend far beyond Manhattan. Venture across the East River to Brooklyn and explore its vibrant neighborhoods, each with its own distinct character and charm. Stroll through the trendy boutiques and art galleries of Williamsburg, savor the diverse culinary scene in Park Slope, or catch a concert at the Barclays Center, a state-of-the-art arena that hosts major music and sporting events. Navigating New York City can seem daunting at first, but it's surprisingly easy to get around thanks to its extensive public transportation system. The subway is the most efficient way to travel between boroughs, while buses offer a more scenic way to explore different neighborhoods. Taxis are plentiful, but be prepared for traffic congestion, especially during peak hours. Walking is also a great way to experience the city's unique energy and discover hidden gems along the way. When it comes to planning your trip, consider visiting during the shoulder seasons, spring or fall, for pleasant weather and fewer crowds. Summer can be hot and humid, while winter brings frigid temperatures and occasional snowstorms. No matter when you visit, be sure to pack comfortable shoes, as you'll be doing a lot of walking. And don't forget your camera to capture all the unforgettable memories you're sure to make. Retail therapy, shopping in the city that never sleeps. New York City is a shopper's paradise, offering everything from high-end designer boutiques to quirky vintage shops. For a quintessential New York shopping experience, head to Fifth Avenue, where luxury retailers like Tiffany & Company, Saks Fifth Avenue, and Bergdorf Goodman line the iconic street. Stroll through the elegant department stores, browse the latest designer collections, and treat yourself to something special. But New York's retail scene goes far beyond the glitz and glamour of Fifth Avenue. Explore the trendy boutiques and vintage shops of Soho, where you can find one-of-a-kind pieces and unique souvenirs. Hunt for bargains and discover local designers at the Chelsea Market, a vibrant indoor marketplace housed in a former factory building. And for a truly unique shopping experience, explore the city's many street markets, where you can find everything from handmade jewelry to vintage clothing. A culinary journey, from street food to haute cuisine. New York City is a melting pot of cultures, and its culinary scene reflects this diversity in all its delicious glory. From street food vendors hawking their wares to Michelin-starred restaurants serving up culinary masterpieces, New York has something to satisfy every palate and budget. Grab a slice of pizza, a New York City staple, from a street vendor, or savor a pastrami on rye at a classic Jewish deli. For a taste of fine dining, make a reservation at one of the city's many Michelin-starred restaurants, where world-renowned chefs push the boundaries of culinary creativity. Experience the innovative tasting menus at 11 Madison Park, savor the modern American cuisine at Le Bernardin, or indulge in the French-inspired dishes at Per Se. No matter what your taste or budget, New York City's culinary scene is sure to tantalize your taste buds and leave you wanting more. The soul of New York City, a tapestry of cultures. Beyond its iconic landmarks and attractions, the true soul of New York City lies in its people and their diverse cultures. From the bustling streets of Chinatown to the vibrant murals of Harlem, the city is a tapestry of cultures, each contributing to its unique energy and identity. Explore the different neighborhoods, each with its own distinct character and charm, and immerse yourself in the city's cultural richness. Visit the Tenement Museum on the Lower East Side and step back in time to experience the lives of immigrants who once called New York City home. Explore the African-American heritage of Harlem, from its jazz clubs to its soul food restaurants. Discover the vibrant street art scene in Bushwick, Brooklyn, where colorful murals transform ordinary buildings into outdoor art galleries. New York City's cultural diversity is what makes it so special, so embrace it and explore all the city has to offer. New York City awaits your unforgettable adventure. New York City is a city that never sleeps, a place where dreams are made of and anything is possible. From its iconic landmarks to its hidden gems, its cultural richness to its culinary delights, New York City offers an experience unlike any other. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your unforgettable adventure today and discover the magic of New York City for yourself.